Uh, that's all you give me. All these guys are 1 year. Yeah.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night
Damn, it's
matchup
raining.
in store. As it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers.
I hope he knows this is a long-term league. That shit gonna hurt him.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Gotcha. You guys played it yesterday too, right? Somebody said this would have been the first challenge for y'all, but now that Aaron Rodgers gone. That's why I started seeing it. I was like, huh?
Going to the air right away. Hooker. He'll find his rookie tight end.
And I don't think people worry about it. People think that just offense can't score. So that's the problem. They couldn't score last week.
From scrimmage. Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. So the first down.
In order to get my game to the next level, bro, I gotta fix my audibles. Yeah. Yeah, I got. If I don't fix my audibles, it just. And you know where you gotta fix it? In the playbook thing.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. He is going to have a Lions first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. This defense for the Packers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action. Here's Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. And in for the line.
You see the drop in people that use the Packers, and they were talking about that shit dropped so much.
Have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. You talk about this Lions defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Bro, 99, 96, 99 block strip from 96, everything. That motherfucker was all over the field, too. It wasn't like you could see it. I didn't even look at that shit. I didn't even look at it. But he edited the dude like every week. So we all know. We're like, how the fuck you editing this dude every week? You ain't got that many goddamn helmet choices, nigga. Like... Like I said, if I can see if you did one edit where you put all this outfit together and all that stuff. But every week, why are you touching the dude every week? Like, him and Joseph, the Joseph guy.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah. And that league, the other league started way before, remember? Nah, all that shit is like 98, 99, 96, yeah.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw it. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
That block shedding now, his block shedding on his guys are 99 in 8 weeks.
Give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, one, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating.
The Packers is thinking about it. You're like, well, should I go for it or not? 8 seconds. He better decide now. He got to call a timeout. Yeah, he got to call a timeout. Oh, no, he don't. Damn.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
You can challenge it. You can prove it. It's not even that. It's what's name. For me, I don't care enough to destroy the league. You know what I mean? Because there's always 2 or 3 people that are gonna be like, "Oh, he doing that shit," and then they start doing shit to blow up the league. You know what I mean? I don't blame him, but I understand.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And now Love going to change things up. Red, yellow, claws red, green jack. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Stay on point, fellas. Yeah! Work for it. We can work for it. Here we go. Set. Do it, baby. Let's go. Time to shine, fellas. Smash, red. 2nd down, Love. And he whips that one incomplete there. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Seriously? Is that even a play? Man, I'm gonna put that jersey on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Alex Anzalone in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards. And that also
You should have just went for the field goal. He went for it on 4th and 1 in field goal range. Got the 1 yard line. Then from then on, the next 3 plays, he lost 15 yards. Knocked him out of field goal.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Bro, you know what I hate? When you add stuff to your favorites, right? And then it shuffles your whole favorite bar. You know how I'm used to knowing where everything's at? If you add a play, it shuffles where everything's at. So you gotta stroll through and look at them shits.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
This motherfucker.
Another run for Gibbs here.
Some extras were saying they expected them to be to win 6 games. I think they expected them to lose to TCU, but the next 2 they won, they should have won. But next week they get Oregon. If they beat Oregon, then I'm like, all right. They come across like USC and Oregon. That's when they're gonna get tested next week. That's gonna be their first test. Well, you know, in football, the hardest part to improve is your line, because line is big boys. You got to build. You got to get. You can like Deion can probably recruit cornerbacks, running backs, wide receivers easy. You know what I mean? Linemen ain't sold on Deion. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the skill guys are. You know what I mean? So he gotta take his time. Who? Yeah, Warren went there for practice. I don't know if he's there working. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hell yeah, he was right. Yeah, they were what's the name because they were underdogs by 21. Colorado State was supposed to lose by 21. Yeah.
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Yeah, I would have took that out too.
Something did happen on Friday night. Something I should have told you about.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 34.
I went in the bathroom and I trucked up, but I couldn't. I think I must have broken it by shutting it too hard or something. Sorry.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
There he goes, right side.
Okay, mystery solved. Let's move on.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay. Father and I are thinking
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Yeah, they would have been happy with
Going
the
away
first
this
down,
weekend?
but this is even
Yes,
better.
but don't
Once
worry.
he's past the marker,
We're not going
it's
to
cream
leave
cheese
tomorrow
from
again.
there. And he
Well,
puts it to the
who's coming over?
outside, and it's just going to run.
Oh, that Madden commentary is foul, bro.
Wait, Alicia Powers?
The Bama said Jahmyr Gibbs just did like a 40-yard run for a touchdown, and the commentary was, man, once he got past that marker, it's cream cheese from there. I was like, what? Yeah.
Way too much.
Oh man. Yeah, I was like, huh? Cream cheese? Nigga, what you talking about?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come off a victory on the weekend.
I tried.
Shit. Oh, all right, he made it. Damn, he had a touchdown. He just was late.
Teams like this approach these short turnarounds.
Wins and losses start right to, how you're getting ready for the next game. When you have the short
Motor, put your volume down, Motor.
injury situation, are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before
Yeah,
this
man.
week in order to play well in this game.
Oh, pick it off. Come on, number 2. I hate it when they jump up and tap it down instead of picking it off.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field.
Yeah.
They've got options now.
Like he was looking at the ball.
They just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
I understand if you were being contested. He was by himself. Like, just fucking pick the ball off.
Now Love.
Ooh, I saw where he was trying to go.
Lee says this will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over.
What do you mean? Mm-hmm.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mm-hmm.
In trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the 8-yard line. Lucas Van Ness, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at about the 28. Powers by at the 40. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Oh, we're just going to find the bridge now? Okay.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe
I mean,
on those short passes on the perimeter.
That's vicious too. Everybody know. Get paid first, then fuck. But all right. Be like, look, Ma, you might need extra work.
Out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
He'll find Jones again, complete.
Yeah.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
She like, you don't understand what's happening, sir.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
He was probably proud too. Told his crew everything. Yeah, man, I got hit and everything. You know what I mean?
Now whistles here.
Some expensive ass goddamn, wasn't I? I'll tell you that.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. They'll try a little trickery here.
The hell? Did the reverse just work on me? What the fuck? That fucking reverse walked on me. I got my D-line. Nobody in my D-line got out.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive?
Yeah, nobody worked in my fucking reverse, bro.
And to great success.
This year the reverse been working though. I've been noticing that. Yeah.
Can never find out about this. If he does, I'm a dead man.
Let me tell you something. Some they know what they're doing. Some of the chicks know what they're doing too, because I be in the car business. They be like, well, down payment. You know, they be like, oh, do I need to put the down payment? They try to flirt with you. Yeah, you gotta put that money down. You acting all night. They be like, you be talking to me? Nah, my conversation with you got nothing to do with your money.
Stop it with exactly a minute to go before Love from the gun.
Oh,
He
yeah.
finds his man complete. That's Reed.
The awareness of some of my safeties, bro.
They drop it.
You know when you can read it, but then the safety's not moving. It's like you're just gonna watch it. You just go.
Countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Let me stop blitzing his ass.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
I hate it when they move the people all the way across, even though their fucking game plan is still over here. Like their assignment's still on the left. Why is he moving?
He stopped right around the 13. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, but then I hate it because if he goes Overwatch, overload, you're stuck. You gotta manually move everybody. I don't make his ass pass the ball quick this time. He got no timeouts. Yep.
Now play number 8 on this
Yep, no
drive.
timeouts.
They need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Throwing. Love. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Too late, buddy. You're on 4th down. He spiked it. But he can't, it doesn't matter. It's 4th down. So if he fast spiked it, it's still a down to play. Yeah, he because he's on hurry up. He did hurry, but he did the spike, not knowing he was on 3rd down. Like, come on, bro. Like, you're on 3rd down. You can't come out and hurry up after that.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Where he fucked up was he had no timeouts.
Forecast calling for more of the same.
He called that timeout too early. He should have spiked it the play before that.
Second half.
You know what I mean? Instead of using the timeout, use the timeout in the tight pinch.
Successfully.
Yeah. That's why as soon as I saw no timeouts, I'm like, I'm blitzing his ass. Throw the ball quick, get a tackle, and the game's over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
I gotta stop this running back from going off.
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
All right, rifles one. It's going to be intercepted.
Oh, block the dude.
Tracy Walker, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The give, right side for Gibbs. A strong running. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 97 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God.
Daddy. Have an X-ray.
I see you sniping.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Hooker. Incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Yo, let's go.
Try and pick it up.
What's this? You have to cut
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Only 3 there on the pickup,
I
but
want
that's
to see
enough
how
to move
it
the
is.
chains.
So it's pretty simple, Bob.
You
play
kept
the
this
return,
down
you
here
set you up in
myself?
excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Down to the 6-yard line.
Tell me when I
Pickup of
need to
6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
There's an over there just fighting people. Hold up.
Second and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring.
Let's go!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
No, it's my turn now.
Gibbs. This one in. It's a Lions
Come on, man.
touchdown.
He's sitting that cornerback way out like I'm going to go out there.
Because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give them back the space he needs.
Hooker is so tough, man. It's so tough playing with a 60 ranked quarterback.
Patterson up and good.
It's like he doesn't even have the like Trey Lance got the arm strength. His arm strength is still like a 90, so it's still tough. You know what I mean? But he's better than wasting all of I don't want to waste all my XP points on a 34-year-old fucking Jared Goff or a 30-something-year-old Jared Goff. Yeah.
Crazy man versus blue. Crazy man versus blue. Passing out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty
Fucking reaction of the cornerbacks. Sir. Come on, man. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On play action.
Oh, he caught me on that.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now throw there by Long, pulled in by Reed. And he's taken down inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Love wants to shift things around.
Oh my God.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Musgrave's got it out right. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Such a tough position to defend near the line. Even when
L1. You talking about high throw?
the big man shrugged off the extra body.
High throws ain't working out too well this year, bro. Be careful. They ain't working out too well. They get knocked out or they missing them. Because last year was crazy, yeah. Yeah, last year it was like a meta. Like people couldn't stop it, so they, you know, Madden, they overreact, they overfix shit. God damn it! Don't you hate it when a linebacker's supposed to blitz, but then the lineman grab his ass? I mean, not blitz, he's supposed to cover the running back, but the fucking lineman just grabs his ass because it's too close.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
I'm showing that too.
Pick it off, bro. Why are you tapping that down, bro? Yeah, low throws, high throws, none of those throws. Unless you're wide open. All right, man. Unless you're wide open, bro, that thing's out. Bro. People were just abusing him. Remember 2 years ago it was that? They just made, yeah. Because they made it to where it was like so high, like the completion rate was so high, it's like now they overcorrecting the other way, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Concept.
What you do?
Cover 2, I don't care what I put.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God.
Yo, we keep tapping balls on the ground, bro, instead of picking it off. Like, this is annoying. Yeah, pause, you're right. I'm fucking mad, though. Mad as hell, bro. Keep tapping.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and a 7-yard touchdown.
Hey guys.
Hi, Lily.
How's this feel?
4th quarter. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Yo.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And maybe
Oh man, I had this blitz.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So he won't be back next season?
Now Hooker. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Lions on third down.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball at 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Hooker's going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Yeah, in real life it's probably about that.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Yeah.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Hooker to throw it. And he's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Okay. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
I'm a children.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
2nd and 6.
They're like, nah, nigga, figure it out.
To throw now. Here's Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Over 600 yards and a rookie receiver, best 7 touchdowns in 2022. Not a shabby debut for Watson, but the Packers need to develop into a #1 for one of the league's youngest and least experienced receiver rooms.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits. In the
Be careful, Motor.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They didn't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
A short throw to Musgrave. He's got room to roam. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. With this game well in hand, perhaps we're seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow
Yeah.
up in their faces. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down.
Yeah.
That'll go for a gain of 7.
I don't know why he care.
Going to bring up a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep the football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You get it
As we speak.
points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
You saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, the hits they're gonna come years later. Yeah.
Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 4 yards.
You gotta re-sign Josh Jacobs too. Yeah.
3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. He's got it complete to Gibbs. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever
You're not even having a house.
drop it.
Save him.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same
Who has more?
and it won't help them at contract time.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they were really trying to put the name
Wait,
with this lead here in the 4th.
I thought he got an option onto you.
It's not going to be a fun handshake.
How did you do that?
You just know that
I
there's
don't
going to be some
know
bad
what
blood
to
there. And I know if we go to the post-game press conferences, the winning coach
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
at the end of the year.
Sorry. Who killed you? Oh no. If I go to vet team, the poison comes to me, which makes me.
I don't know. 2 is in.
Off their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. As he throws there, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've
Gotcha.
seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense got crowded.
Okay, keep that on,
If you just hand
okay?
it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Throwing. Hooker. He's for Williams.
How you missed that motherfucker?
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Why? There's no poison.
But they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense. And root for them a little bit, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
What did that end up hitting them?
He's
Something hit.
for Williams.
I know.
Huh?
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they
Who?
were playing deep. That makes it obviously
Oh, she's sending you something about Baltimore.
Imagine you actually gone.
window to get the ball in there.
Look at that.
They'll go for it.
Come on, hard.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with a football
I'm the way
in
dead.
the red zone.
Now you want red team after that.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field
Hello,
goal.
hello.
And the kick here is good. So
Hello.
is how this one comes.
You're in love.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talked so much about the turnover, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.
Week 2 of the NFL.
No turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is where you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys,
Exactly.
we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say, win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this one is now planted.
So for the Lions, they're on a nice early roll as they go 3-1 with a win here. And now they have a few extra days here before they face the Panthers.
I found my new best friend, and it's me.
Back to
So you guys see the basics. Look, so if I spawn a normal wall, like that, I mean, if I spawn a normal